Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. A couple things going on, Cande. My Elijah, he had his audition yesterday for Shrek Jr. at the West Hampton Beach Performing Arts Center.
Yes, this is huge.
Yes, so I took him out there, and he did his, they're very safe about it. Like, I couldn't go in, and it's one kid at a time, and, it's great, and I hope it lasts, and I hope we don't get shut down, Cande. But they have some great programs over there, and if you want to see them, whbpac.org. Really amazing. They got kids programs. They have adult programs. You could learn how to do public speaking. They have Rock Band 101. They have all these different things, Cande.
So do we know what he's doing yet?
No, he'll be cast as something. We'll see.
Something.
Now we had read. They wanted you to go there just with one of the scripts, to read something, just so they could get a sense of how you speak, because some of the kids are young, right, Cande? Obviously, he's
don't speak well.
Right, he's second grade, and so me and him went over. He studied the gingerbread man role. You remember the gingerbread man from Shrek, Cande?
Yes.
So he practiced the gingerbread man. Doesn't mean that that's going to happen, but that's what he practiced. And, he's on the younger end of this production. So I told him, I said, you may not have a speaking role at all. I said, you got to work your way up like any business, Cande.
Right.
Trying to teach him.
Except my son, Casey, when he was 7, they had a community theater of Christmas Carol, 18 shows. He was Tiny Tim. We also went to the audition practicing together, and was there ever a cuter Tiny Tim? No, there was not.
No, of course there wasn't.
I have a whole book I made for him about that. It's one of my happiest memories.
Speaking of book, before you were telling me you were flipping through pictures. What do you got over there?
On my phone, sitting around, I'm just saying, let me check out pictures on the gallery, and I'm going through, and I see this guy, and I don't really recognize him. And I'm like, who is this? And I make it bigger, and I'm like, oh, my God, it's Barbecue Tom.
You have.
He's in my gallery.
You saved the picture I sent you.
I did. I didn't know I did, but then I'm looking, and I'm like, who? That is Barbecue Tom. Well, you're in my gallery, boy, and I've never had a rib of yours.
We will send you some. Don't worry.
This isn't fair.
You notice how I say we will send you some? Don't worry.
Yeah, I love that. We.
I'll pack some up. By the way, if anyone is wondering, we are not getting in depth about the debate last night. We do have 103.9 LI News Radio, our incredible news station that's been discussing it all morning. But let me just say this, Cande. I want to tell you two things about the debate last night.
Now, I'm in a good mood, so don't drag me down.
No, this is good. These are just two things I thought should have happened. They should have opened the debate with Hugh Jackman and Zac Efron dressed in their Greatest Showman outfits, Cande, singing and dancing.
Oh, dear.
And then halfway through, as I was about to shut the TV, I really wanted them to wheel out a third podium and have Kanye come out, Cande. That would have been just
That would have been hilarious.
Let's go to National Days, shall we?
I think that's a better place to go.
It is National Love People Day, Cande.
I do love people. I love polite people. I like people who treat each other with kindness.
Yes, I agree. National Chewing Gum Day. Do you have a favorite chewing gum, Cande?
I don't chew gum.
Well, at this point, I think you, me, and everyone over a certain age should not be chewing gum with the dental work.
Yeah, I don't want to pull anything, rip anything, crack anything. I'm not I was never that big. Well, I can't say never. When I was a kid, I loved bubble gum, but no. I haven't chewed gum in I don't know how long.
I could chew a whole pack of Big League Chew. I love that Big League Chew.
All kids do that. Why do they do that? They chew a whole pack.
Fun. It was fun.
They love that.
Hubba Bubba, all those gums. I loved all that stuff. National Mud Pack Day. You ever do a mud pack on your face or anything, Cande?
I have not, but I hear people love it.
Very therapeutic, I understand. National Hot Mulled Cider Day. What is mulled cider? Do we know mulled cider?
It's like spices that they heat the cider with. It's actually delicious.
Okay. And it's National Women's Health and Fitness Day. What are you doing for that?
I think I'll lay down. No, I'm kidding. I really need to move my body around a lot more. But we've been moving, and there's a flight of stairs. So I'm going up and down stairs, I'd say, maybe, 4 to 6 times a day. That's pretty good, right?
That is fantastic.
Thank
We'll leave you with a couple of good stories. A guy in South Dakota has terminal cancer. Last thing on his bucket list was to repaint his house in his wife's favorite color. So a dozen neighbors showed up and did it for him in one day, Cande.
That was what he wanted? That is so sweet.
That is what he wanted.
Wow.
And how about this? A mom in Ohio went through McDonald's, ordered a bunch of food, and realized she forgot her purse.
Uh-oh.
She tried to cancel the order, but the kid working at the drive-thru pulled out his own debit card and paid for it, Cande.
Wow. That's a good worker.
That's not the end of it. To thank him, her husband started a GoFundMe page to help him buy the car he's been saving up for, and now his GoFundMe has over $30,000, Cande.
You see what could happen if you're just kind?
Yes. Be kind. You may get a GoFundMe. I'm trying every day for someone to GoFundMe, Cande.
Go fund me, please. Not
You know what?
me.
Listen, go fund yourself, Cande. Go fund yourself.
Shut up, man.
Go fund yourself.
Yeah.
Have a great rest of your day.
You too.
My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.